All right, everybody. Welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway, round number 10 of the Noma McClure Motor Sales Super Speedway Series. We're getting ready to go. We are just about ready to rock and roll here tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out as we get ready to go. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, kind of rushing because iRacing had an issue. And when we come back, we're going to go to green here this evening.
Sega challenges you with the ultimate video game, the Sega Master System.
Hang on.
With more accurate control, more detailed graphics, more levels of play.
Awesome.
The Sega Master System comes with power-based 2 control pads, light phaser, and 2 great video games, Hang On and Safari Hunt.
Gotcha.
And with other games like Rambo, Outrun, and Choplifter, the excitement never stops. The Sega Master System. The challenge will always be there.
All right, back here as the cars rolled at green. Right here at what would be the pretty much finale heading into the playoffs. Who is going to make it in? 16 cars vying, or 16 spots in this playoffs. So keep that in mind after tonight. No more opportunities to get in here this year. And I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out. We are ready to go. Down the back straightaway, lights are off here. And again, we will begin the process and finalize who it is that makes the playoff field this season. 10 rounds into this one here. And here we go, off of turn number 4. Keep in mind, trading paints may not work properly here for a little bit as well. Still trying to sort that out. But right now, we are 9 rounds in, going for 10. The end of the night, the playoff starts next week. Sitting on the bubble is Ryan Hufford. Zachary Stevens on the outside looking in, coming in. We're ready to go here tonight. Coming to green. Let's go racing. 8 points between those two drivers. There we go, Ambrose. Right there, we'll check and see who has made it here tonight. Ryan right there as well, trying to get himself into that playoff situation. Crunch time for him. Coming in 16th if he can make it. Stage here tonight going to be important. Here we go. Ryan, of course, trailing old Benjamin. Benjamin right there in front of him. AJ right there in the mix as well. Paul out front. Ryan trying to move. Ryan trying to do what he can. No wins on the year. Benjamin, no wins also. Benjamin right back there in that playoff battle. That's the 12 machine. Benjamin trying to move forward. He's 17th. Right now, Ryan edging him out. Oh, Ryan, all kinds of squirrely. 3 wide just in front of Ryan. There we go. AJ there as well. 3 wide down the back straight away. Taking a look here. Ryan, Zachary Stevens. Right here as well in that big time battle. What do you do here tonight to really put it together to make everything work? There's Zach Stevens in the 47. He comes in on the outside looking in as well in 17th. 8 spots, Ryan and Zach. John O'Witch a little bit further back here. John going to have to come up with something also. There we go. We are getting at it right now. Everybody fighting, doing what they can here. 2 and 3 wide. John Owens leading the way. Look at John trying to get a walk-off win here tonight, entering the playoffs. Can that 54 do it? Needing something to happen big in Atlanta. Again, we are down to just a few more races after this. Down the back straightaway we go. Man, this is going to be huge here tonight. Who can pull it off? Absolutely insanity. Down the back straightaway, 2x2 once again. All right, everybody continuing to roll, trying to do what they can do. Side by side right now off of turn 4. Decision time has to be made here tonight. How careful do you be knowing the playoffs are looming here this evening? I think you be as careful as you can be. Don't make any major mistakes. It's still very early on. There is guys, however, here that I think, namely John, as we got him blinking here, but again, John O. Lynch, he's got to go for it. I don't see any reason why he doesn't just absolutely send her, bud. Because why wouldn't you? Right? Why wouldn't you just absolutely send it if you're John here tonight? It just does not make sense to me. And trouble, caution right there, and it's John involved as we're talking about him. Take a look, gets turned sideways and hard in the wall, and caution out for the first time here tonight. But again, if you're John O, you got to go for it. But it's going to put him in the fence here early. Folks, we'll be right back after this commercial break momentarily.
Hi, I'm Dan, owner of Tint World Universal City. Today is our grand opening. We have about 150 to 200 people here. We also have the mayor come, did a ribbon cutting.
This gentleman next to me really lives up to the top billing that he has.
Had some Ferraris, some monster trucks, just a myriad of all kinds of vehicles here. We also had a lot of fun, music, pizza, food, and then we kind of wrapped up in the afternoon with a really cool demonstration on some line dancing. So we got everybody up and having some fun, and just really had a great day.
Thank you, Tailfeather.
One of the greatest things about today's event was really just having the general public come in and find out. Had no idea that we do so many things in addition to window tint. What I really appreciated was the ability to go through and walk people through the differences in our products, let them understand. We have several offerings available so that they can pick where they fit within their budget and what they're wanting to do to their car. So I really appreciated the questions people had, and then as they come and they start to engage, their eyes open up and they're comprehending. We really have some cool stuff to offer.
All right.
I spoke with Gilbert. Gilbert said, bring it down. Let me see what you've got. And I've only had it for 2 days, but I already want to put lights. I want to put wrap. And what surprised me about them is, the first thing he said, he goes, you're in Texas. You need to put tint. You need to be concerned about the comfort first. Then you want to flash it, pimp it out. You know what I mean? That's cool. He didn't try to upsell me to the expensive stuff right away.
I also really enjoyed just being able to engage with all the folks that brought their cars. And it was just a blast to spend some time with the community and show our appreciation to the people that brought their cars, and then vice versa. They were able to come in and go, oh my gosh, I had no idea there was a store that offered all these different kinds of services. For me personally, I want to become the go-to place in Northeast San Antonio. We already are making big dents within the community, and to offer all of the products and services that we do with excellent installation and unbelievable pricing. We just keep hearing the feedback from all of you folks out there that the value we offer is just one of the best value propositions in the market.
He's doing a great job. You know, I'm really proud of his business.
All right, back here once again. Early on here tonight, just barely 10 laps in. And already drama here with John O. Having trouble here early, and this is not going to help his cause to make that playoff. Ready to roll. double file. So again, we'll double it back up. So ready to go, Chase. Right there, ready to rock and roll. So we'll begin the roll to the restart zone here tonight. One more time. Again, we got a long way to go here tonight. We've already seen trouble kind of play out early here. Round number 10 in Atlanta. It's Paul that will bring them to green. High above Atlanta Motor Speedway, Paul brings us to green here tonight. Green flag in the air, let's go. Jay. Brett King. Carey. Phillip. Now back here in line, that's Ellis back to 10th or 16th. That's Justin right there as well. Brandon K. Anderson. Ambrose there. Everybody switching the lanes back here. Starting to move. Justin there. A little bit of contact up top. Oh, big stack up on the bottom. Big stack up down low. More cars in the wall. So far, we stay green. Ambrose right there, they'll all hang on to it, though. Justin going to get hung up right there. Justin just kind of hung up in the mix. Big moves. Wow, what movement right now. Everybody trying to figure out where to go. Still really early tonight. Ambrose there as well. So again, this field going to stack up together. Very interesting to see how does this field stack up as they're getting sideways. All these things are going on. Field trying to justify what they need to do. Again, Atlanta, this racetrack to me, it races like a plate track, but on either intermediate with a total different package, I might add. This place does not run like a Daytona Talladega at all. You know, there's been some debate here whether you would even consider this place to be a plate track either way. Oh, big wiggle. So right now, it's interesting to where we're at. Starting to kind of fall in line, doing what we need to do. You see Paul continuing to lead. Paul out front. Paul with the 20 there as well. So there is Justin. There's Paul. Hampton there back behind him. There comes Rick. Zachary Stevens there in the mix. But everybody just maintaining what they need to do. Phillip Ellis back there. We're 17 laps in. Phil, Paul, and Justin Lawson right there tucked in nice and easy. Right behind him, doing what you got to do. So how is that decision, right? So it's Durkee leading Hampton now. Ryan trying to make up ground. Again, that playoff situation for Ryan Hampton. Really trying to do what's best. Try to get that car up there, get himself into the playoffs. here with 10 laps into this, or 20 laps in, 10 rounds into this season. Season goes by quick. Man, right to the bottom we go. Big run inside lane, starting to pick it up. So that inside lane usually where the best place is to be, if you ask me. At least at Atlanta, these places are like this racetrack. Too wide right there off the turn number 2 right there that time by. Atlanta, really, the inside lane normally is where you want to be, but maybe that top lane has really been able to pick it up, really make it move, and start to really rotate that outside lane with Zachary Stevens leading. So Stevens, Phillip, so right now we're 21 laps complete of 98. Fritz, Mr. Matthew Fritz, Paul Durkee, Justin Lawson, Brandon K. Anderson, Kenneth there as well. On board right now with Ryan Hampton. Hampton again in that playoff battle. We talked about that 16 spot battle. That battle is so crucial for tonight. Absolutely insanely crucial. Right now, him and Ty doing everything they can do. So again, still side by side with 23 laps in here tonight. So again, we're seeing this line kind of just stay single file conga line, if you will, around the top. Inside lane is there, but not quite enough. There we go. We're going to move forward right now. Man, big push, big time push actually. Wow. That got a little bit dicey for a moment. They'll gather it back up. Man, oh, what? What a race. So interesting. Right now. Big push. Nice work. Double file hanging on. Side by side push up top. Big time movement. It's caution on the racetrack. That, I believe, will be the stage. And there we go. And I believe that was Phil out front at the time of yellow. So everybody will woe it down. Benjamin back here by himself. Chase Greer back there as well. Kind of by himself. Got shuffled out. So with 27 laps in, that's kind of where we sat. Brandon K. Anderson right there. Justin Lawson. What about Ryan? Ryan holding on. Trying to do Ryan things here tonight. Ryan do Ryan things. Get himself in that 16. In a good spot at least. With 28 on the board of 98 tonight. Well, just like that, that stayed over here tonight. So Ryan gonna come down pit road with everybody else. Really figured out. We'll let him go to pit road. We'll go to commercial break while they come down pit road for 4 tires. And when we come back, we'll grab Ryan as well. Get his opinion on everything. Where he sits. It's been an interesting bit of racing here tonight. They'll come down 4 tires of fuel, of course. So Ryan coming in on that bubble. He's got Zachary Stevens right there in tow on that points battle. Hey, take a look where Stevens is at right now. The 47 having a great run. Really trying to edge his way in. All right, there we go. They'll exit pit road. Let's see if we can talk to Zachary here. Mr. Zachary Stevens back in the booth. You got a copy?
I got you, man. What's up?
No, not much, man. Car looking good. Got a question for you. You're coming in 17th in points. You're trying to edge that one more spot over Ryan. You think you got a shot at it here?
I'm not sure. I'm part-time. I'm not really looking at points. If I'm able to get it tonight, then that's good. But I'm just trying to finish a race. I've had some pretty bad luck here lately. So hopefully I'm just going to try and get a top 5 or something here tonight. Get a good finish.
All righty, man. Well, good luck to you, man, and have a good race out there. How about that?
All right, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully.
All right. We'll let him go. Zach right there in line, getting gathered back up, 30 on the board. So again, Jay now leading the charge right there for the restart. The 31 to 29 of Philip Ellis to his immediate outside. He'll be shoulder to shoulder with Ellis out there. Hoping to get Ellis some help here to get rolling again. And like I said, going to be really interesting to how this works out. 30 laps complete here tonight, 2 by 2, restart incoming. So, coming at you. Jay coming out through. Green flag in the air. Let's go. $31 on the board. Let's go. Two by 2. So side by side. 2 by 2. You see Philip there with help. Right now we're 32 laps in. So again, what can you do here? Jay. Brandon K. Anderson right there as well. Let's hop on board. Brandon K. able to give a big shove up top. There we go. Big shove to the top wing. Brandon K. to the bottom. Brandon will fill up 33 laps in. Kay Anderson will take over the race lead. Right behind him is Paul as well. Paul right there in line. Let's do a little bit of cranking up here for about a lap as we ride on board with Paul. right, going back here, taking a look at what happened. Sorry about that. Had to step out of the booth real quick. Taking a look right now. The 45 up top. You see the 49 going to get turned down low, hard in the wall, and everybody else kind of just goes piling in there. You know, I apologize. I had to step out of the booth. The 49 down low, and take a look. He's going to get turned around right there and under the pack and corrects it up the hill, hard in the wall. So caution, back out yet again. Rick Field right there as well. So caution, back out once again here tonight. So, let's back off. So coming to green. Side by side 40 and 98 in. Field coming at you. So again, double filed up. Let's get ready to go. Paul. Out front, let's do it. Ready to go, 40 in, let's go. Side by side, Paul back out front. So again, we're 41 in, and you see Paul leading. Justin, Bradley, Bill up there as well, inside the top 5 tonight. There we go. There's Kenneth. There's the King. A little bit of door contact there. Chase Greer. Jay Stinson right there in the mix also. Nice work. Nice and easy does it. Everybody continuing to roll right now. What a race. Up near the front. At least. Continuing to hang on. Man, what a battle. 2 by 2, stacking them up. Nice and high right now. Down the back, here we go again. More problems. Hard into the wall, and everybody gonna scramble. Caution out once again down the back straightaway. Oh boy. Taking a look here. Brandon K. Anderson involved. This place just narrows up in a hurry. Taking a look right there, the 29, the first one around. K involved, 97 involved. Phillip turned around backwards. Taking a look here. He was one of the first ones to get turned. He was leading that outside line. Big push from the 24 to the back. Oh, right there. Looks like a car comes up in front of him. Tries to get in and not enough time to react. The 4 tried to squeeze in. And just, that was King that tried to make that move. And just not clear enough. Which led to this situation. Take a look. He comes up, not clear, gets clipped, and here we go. Caution. 44 in. Caution out here tonight. Paul leading. Rick right there as well. There's Rick up to third. LePage up to P3 here tonight. So LePage into P3, Justin Lawson, and then Paul taking over the lead at this portion of the race. So again, we are now not quite halfway done. 54 to go. Right here, ready to go. Ready to rock and roll right now. Field off of turn number 4. Here we go, we're 45 in. This time by. Lights are off, let's go. Green flag back in the air this time by. So again, we're 46 laps in to the scheduled race. We're ready to go. Justin, let's go. Here we go, coming to green. Coming at you. Justin, Rick. Let's go. Lights are off. Let's go to green. Green flag in the air. Let's roll. Ryan. Jay. And Grace Benjamin. Right there as well. There's Paul out front. There we go. Single file. Justin Lawson. Trouble behind him. Here we go. Taking a look. Wow. One more look here. Trouble clear behind. Right here. Field. Oh my gosh. Field getting in the back of one. And there we go. What in the world? The big checkup. Field couldn't get off of him. Turned him across the. Yeah. .48 in. Rick, Paul, cars on pit road as well. You see the leaders looking to come to pit road here. They'll come down this time. Ready to go. They're coming at you. Let's see what we can do here down pit road. So we're ready to rock and roll. Justin, Gary, 49 on the board. Paul, John, on pit road also, 50 laps in. Gary. The lights will go off this time by. So again, we're 50 laps into tonight's event. Ready to roll. Let's roll. Should be good. And again, if you're taking a look here, these incidents we've had tonight really narrow the field quite a bit. So again, if you look here going forward, the same cast of characters. It's been up front all year, kind of the same thing. So again, 50 this time by. So let's go. $50 of 98. So, side by side, let's get ready to go green again. All right, let's go yet again. Ready to go, coming to green, let's go green. Back underway, 50 on the board. John, Rick, Carl, nice and easy. Kerry Klein continuing to lead. Kerry leading, John over there as well. Kerry Klein. There we go, Kerry Klein, Kenneth there behind him, John O'Witch back there as well. 52 in. Kenneth, Paul, John, Jay right there as well. Kenneth, Kerry Klein out front. Continuing to lead. Kerry doing a great job. Leading the charge at the moment. Kerry continuing to pull away. So Kerry leading the charge. He's got help right there to the back bumper. They're going to continue to rock and roll right now. So now 53 a complete here tonight. So again, 54 in. Harry, Kenneth, Paul. Here comes Justin. 45 laps in. Or 45 to go, excuse me. Ambrose back there, rolling the bottom. Some nice work up front, at least, to try to keep it clean here. So again, we got to see that outside line start to get together again. Big push. Now, pushing top side. Big push right there. Nice job, 2x2. So a big push there. Top side start to fall back here. Trying to recover the best they can. Big push around the bottom. The 20 gonna roll the bottom there. They're gonna try to pull it down. Try to pull that inside line back just a little bit. Nice and easy. Bottom side continuing to roll the best they can. Nice work. Gary climbing, continuing to lead. Gary hanging on. Kenneth. Ball. Gary out front, continuing to lead. Got to help with Kenneth. So again, 59 in, topside rolling. AJ, right there as well. So what can you do here long term? Try to get some of these lanes movement more than what they are right now. 3 wide behind them. Just not really seeing them really work together. Carey's gotten up there single file. They've kind of checked out here, kind of in that sort of no man's land. Back here, 10th on back. Paul. Hanging on. $60 on the board. Nice job right to the bottom. $61 laps in, and you see single file. So now we're working the front, 97 leading, 62 and 98 in. Wow, I mean, you see the push on the bottom. Big check up. Inside line, starting to try to figure it together with your man Carey. Leading the charge. Everybody else tucked in behind him right now. We're 63 in of 98 here tonight. Big push at 97. Continuing to lead the charge. Continuing to pull them behind them. Man, this is very interesting to how this works out right now. 64, 65 in this time by. So a nice job, big push. Free wide. Big push. $65. Carry. Leading. So carry. Continuing to dominate. 66 complete. Kenneth. Carry. Nice. Kenneth. 67 this time by. And what work we're seeing, 67 complete inside line holding. Carey continuing to lead. Kenneth tucked in also. Ambrose. Ryan back with us here, back in 8. Good run for Ryan right now. What can Ryan do, John? A winch right there in that little pack of cars. Man. 69 in Justin Lawson. Trying to figure out running room also. He'll jump to the top. Man, what a race. So, Kerry Klein continuing to lead. Kerry, Kenneth, Paul, Jay, right there as well. Holding serve. Carry. 71 of 98 complete. So, we're 71 complete. Nice and easy. $72 of 98 in. Taking a look there, Kerry, Jay, Kenneth right there in the mix also. taking a look at Kerry Klein leading. On board right now. Jay continuing to lead. Nice. 74. $75 this time by. So again, we're taking a look at that 20-31 out front. Continuing to lead. 75 in. So again, back to the bottom. So 75. Taking a look right to the bottom. Big push. 2 per second right now. Easy peasy. So again, 2 big push. Up top. Caution on the racetrack, we got a yellow. Okay. Take a look here. What happened back here in the pack? Oh, Kenneth around. That was back here in this smaller pack, and it looks like may have been trying to get down on the pit road, got tagged, and around he goes. Folks, we'll go to commercial break. When we come back, we'll be ready for the restart here tonight. All right, green flag back out. We're back underway with 20 to go. Once again, back underway. Once again, we're back underway and rolling back side by side with 19 laps to go here tonight. 18 to go this time as they work their way through. AJ out front. Side by side, 18 to go down the front straightaway. Big push right now. Side by side, everybody hanging on. Big pushing and shoving down the back. Trying to move as easily as we can here late. Now working our way through. Top of the field hanging on. Jay right there behind them. So Jay fighting forward also. They're in the third. Side by side, 17 to go. Stuck together. $16 to go this time by. Carl, Jeffrey, Ryan, your top five. Back together. Jay. Carl continuing to edge out ahead. 15 to go, one car in the wall. Back there behind him, three wide. Look at Ryan. Trying to take advantage of it here. Ryan doing a great job. Beginning to really make that car look good right now. So there he comes. As he'll fight his way through. Now as they work their way by, 15 to go here tonight. 15 laps to go for the field. 3 wide right now. It is Jay out front. Jay trying to get it done with teammates around him. It's going to be really interesting to how this plays out here late in the going here tonight in Atlanta. Jay continuing to lead. Carl continuing to lead with 12 to go. 12 laps to go this time by. Big Joe. Coming to 11 this time by. Down the back straightaway. Oh, left to go. One going to get turned. Down through the grass. And caution is out, and you'll see it. Chase going to go for a spin. Take a look, man, that was a hit spin cycle right here off of turn 4. He's just going to get a little bit free. Big time contact, and around he goes. Might have been net code into that. One more look with 11 to go here. Oh my gosh. Got him around like a rocket. So there we go, back under yellow again with 11 to go here tonight from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. See what they do here to get this finished up. Now. Big run. In to go. In to go. There's 10 laps to go here tonight. So 10 laps to go this time by. We'll look for the restart here momentarily. So lights on the pace car. Ready to rock here. 9 to go. To go. So with 9 laps to go, this is going to be a dash to the end here tonight. So let's see what happens here when we do get back to green. So lights on the pace car. It'll be 8 laps to go. So ready to go. 8 to go. So lights off right now. So it'll be 8 to go. Let's do it. So it'll be 8 to go. So 8 to go. It'll be a dash to the end here. Side by side. Coming to roll. 7 to go this time by. Green flag in the air, let's roll. Now 7 to go. Seven laps to go. This time by. Big run right now. 6 laps to go this time by. Oh boy. 6 to go. Man, big push there, the 83 up stop. So right now, Ryan, Carl side by side. 5 to go. Ryan out front. 5 to go. Ryan. Carl, big push. Here we go. Big shove. Side by side. A little bit of beating and banging. 4 to go. Four to go. Ryan out front. Four to go. A little bit of a bump. There we go. Ryan. Justin. Ryan. There it is. 3 to go. Carl. Ryan side by side. Three. Justin. Ryan. 2 to go. Two to go. Big wiggle. 1.5 to go. They're 3 wide. Do they make it to the start finish? Big contact. Ryan leading. Ryan leading. Coming to 1 to go. Nice and easy does it. 1 lap to go. We'll get to the white. They're all over one another. Nice job. There we go. It's Ryan. It's Justin. 1 lap to go here tonight. Justin going to take over the lead. Halfway down the back straightaway here. Crowd of cars behind him. Jay with Justin on the bottom. Kenneth up top. They're going to be wrecking behind him. Here we go off for turn 4. Jay going to step out of line. 3 wide. Jay going to get turned. Justin turned. And Jay will win it as they wreck behind him. Ryan comes home second, destroyed. But Jay. Wow. Look here. There, wow. Holy moly. Ryan gonna be wrecked, but second. Justin third. So there we go. What a battle. All right, let's see what we can talk to these guys. What a finish here tonight. Let's take a look. All right, so let's talk to Jay first and foremost. Jay, you got a copy on me, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, pal.
What a absolute hammer time of a finish.
I appreciate it, man. It was fun.
Man, did you see that finish coming?
No, we were on the bottom, and I thought I was just gonna push the 20 and just be okay with it. Like Lingle coming into the turn kind of drifted up high, so with everything going on, so I took my opportunity to pin it on the red line, and there was a hole there. I took it, got to the 20s bumper, and it's like, hey, I'm just gonna stay with the 20 and push him to a win. We got there, and the top cleared. So I took my opportunity when we come out of 4 to see if I could just get by him, and then I want to say it was Huffer just punted me across the line and was able to get the win there. So it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was an unexpected win. Figured I was gonna finish either top 5 or a wreck. So it was cool to get the W.
Well, there you go. Into the playoffs with a win, man. We'll start those
Yeah, it's
next
pretty
week.
cool. Yes, sir. I'm excited.
Yes, sir. What's your chances for a championship here?
I mean, there's some great drivers in this thing, buddy. So, to get a win with this crew and everybody that's in here, it's important and it means something. So, happy to pull that off. And we'll just take it one race at a time and see what happens. It should be fun with everybody in here.
Well, your team as a whole has been the model of working together, I feel like.
Yeah, we do a good job. We've raced a lot together, and that pays off as much as we've run together, so we kind of know what one of us is going to do. I made a mistake pushing Lingle through the tri-oval, and I kind of shot to the middle part, and it kind of messed up Kenneth. So I have to apologize for that. That wasn't anything I was trying to do. It was a little bit unexpected, but most of the time we know we're each other, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, and we work very well together. So that was an error on my part tonight.
Well, man, we'll look forward to seeing you next week when the playoffs starts, bud.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't wait. I appreciate you.
Hopefully, iRacing don't give us a panic attack next week.
Nah, it was crazy. We had that little panic attack and ended up with a pretty good sized field. So I'll take it.
There we go, man. We'll see you next week, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
All right, okay, everybody gonna go back down. Let's talk to Ryan. P2 here tonight. I'm not seeing Ryan still. Oh, Ryan left. Where'd he go? Ryan decided to leave. Unfortunately, let's see if we got Justin. We got Justin. Hey, Justin, Matt in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're going to finish P3 behind Ryan there. I think you're in the wall. Pretty sure that was crazy.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, I was just in the top 3 by a hair. It looks like Kerry was a thousandth behind me, but yeah, it was an interesting last couple laps for sure.
What did you think of that finish there? That was insane.
Yeah, I knew 31 was going to jump to the outside and use a side draft on me. And I thought about blocking it, but I knew it was probably end up getting wrecked earlier than we did. So racing to the line, just trying to get there first, but never really got a push. So a couple of them come around me, but it was a lot of fun. Wish I could have got my teammates up there, but we had some issues, a couple cautions before that. So
we're going back here to take a look at that finish as well. That was insane coming out of 4.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the lead, and then you don't got the lead no more.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, as soon as 31 pulled out, I didn't have any help. 5 was coming to my aid, but got turned before he got there. The rest of them just drove.
Yeah, that whole wreck started with the 5, I think, back there. Taking a look at it now.
I think it was a little, to me, like the 83 was the.
Yeah, Kenneth gets on the 83, turns him to the 5, and then, Katie barred the door afterwards. And then there's this magical 20 car doing donuts. Oh, you hit the pace car. Oh, God.
Yeah, hit the pace car, then my teammate after.
I'll get word from the safety crew with the pace car there.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be perfect. Hit everything else. Might as well hit the pace car, too.
Well, this is why we don't park the pace car there in real life.
That's right.
Precisely. You did. Thank you for the demonstration, sir.
Yep.
A visual aid, if you will.
That's right.
All right, man. You doing anything this week? You doing the Indy race at all?
Indy race.
Indy 500?
No, I got the 6-pack shootout league tomorrow night.
There we go.
I'll be on that.
I'll be running the
all
Indy
three.
500 tomorrow night, so that'll be interesting.
Oh, I hear you.
We'll see if I can keep
Yeah.
the wheels on it. It usually doesn't go that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Indy, even in a fender car. So
Yeah. Oh, dude, they get so aerotight.
yeah. Well, that was we were aerotight tonight, pretty bad, especially on the bottom lane. Trying to hold the bottom was pretty tough, tucked up behind the car.
There you go. Well, man, I'll let you go. Best of luck, and
Yep.
we'll see you next time out.
All right, see you next week.
All right, there we go. There is a Justin there coming home third. What a finish here tonight. Thank you guys for coming out, and we'll see you guys 1 week from tonight for the start of the playoffs. Until then, everyone, have a great night.